This is Miami.
This is resort living at its best. This flooring is from President Madison's house. They refurbished it and...
President Madison?
Yeah.
I am always blown away when I meet new salespeople, especially real estate agents, who post on Instagram once a month. And they say, well, that's not really me. Well, then the job isn't really you.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted. Welcome back to Your American Dream. I say your because these are stories for you and by you. We're sharing positive stories week by week and hoping to make a lasting impact on the nation. Today we have an incredible adventure with co-hosts Craig Sewing and Tani Vargas. We're going to be exploring a property in Rancho Santa Fe with unprecedented entertainment value. Check it out.
We have an extra special surprise today because Jenna invited us out to Hacienda del Corazon.
House of the Heart.
Say it in Spanish. We're in San Diego.
Hacienda del Corazon.
So terrible.
I know, I sound so white. Which
more time.
I know what it means, the house, the heart of the house, House of the Heart. My understanding is when we find it, it's
My
going to be a
understanding is we were
massive
supposed to
estate.
take a right, like 6 rights ago, but that's okay.
Well, at least it's a nice neighborhood to be driving around.
Rancho Santa Fe. We got a horse arena.
That's right, Jenna did tell me that we're going to get the ride of our life here, so I don't even know what that means. I imagine, hey look, there's a horse sign.
We're getting close.
Yeah, that's got to mean something.
I can feel the love.
I can
the
feel the
hotel.
whiskey bar.
Hacienda del Corazon. You could smell the whiskey. I think it is.
Is it?
I see roses.
I see a awesome estate. Wow. Wow. Mark here. I can't wait to go in.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Game time. Ready to show me around?
I thought you were showing me around.
Let's go.
That is an unbelievable property in Rancho Santa Fe, California. At 12,000 square feet, we were probably going to get lost, but before we do, we had an amazing interview with New York's Ryan Serhant, also the star of Bravo's $1 Million Listing, and he dropped some incredible knowledge on us. So get a pen and paper and get ready to take some notes, only on The American Dream.
I'm Kara Kay with The American Dream. I get to meet with Ryan Serhant of $1 Million Listing. It's an exclusive interview and it's one you won't want to miss. Thank you again for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
With the wine in the wine room.
It couldn't be classier, in my opinion.
I know, it's very classy. I should have worn a tie.
So I know that you know the importance of TV and media. How important do you think that is in real estate today?
I think media is incredibly important in all businesses. I think any business that does anything for marketing in any way, shape, or form is now a media company. I mean, if you're a real estate brokerage like I am in New York City, we don't build the apartments, we don't build the buildings. We're not really real estate brokers, we're media brokers, right? I find different ways to market my properties via media. And so for me, television has been huge.
Sure, I think you, of all people, know the importance of getting exposure to listings, which is why you've gotten into TV and media. Now talk about the transition into how important it is to be social as well as on TV.
Yeah, I think that if you're a salesperson, right, which is what the book is for, is anybody who sells anything, you're really selling yourself, right? You're creating a relationship. You sometimes have to talk about the product. Sometimes you have to go into the price. Sometimes you have to go into the features. You need to have all that information, but that's what you need to do. That's the job, right? Everything else, especially through social media, especially through different forms of media, is building that relationship passively, right? This, you and I talking right now, is an active communication, building a relationship. Right. But I can hit so many more people through social,
right.
through YouTube, through LinkedIn articles. People talk about passive income all the time. For salespeople and for a lot of people in our generation, kind of the gig generation, we have passive relationships, our passive income, because those will turn into other sources of work for us down the line, and we just don't even know what they are.
If you are talking to a realtor who really wants to make it tomorrow and in the future, what advice would you give them?
I am always blown away when I meet new salespeople, especially real estate agents, who post on Instagram once a month, who aren't doing anything on YouTube or on Facebook or on Twitter, and they say, well, that's not really me. Well, then the job isn't really you. You can't sit there and complain about not having business or sit there and complain about how the market's so tough if you're not actively doing things that are under your control. And what's under your control is putting out media. There's so many different places to absorb content these days, and so many real places to hit real people, to target them directly in your neighborhood, on your block, like that age group. It's all about consistency.
Are you ready to cheers to your book and all your success?
Sure.
Okay.
Are we drinking this?
Yeah,
Are we chugging
I know
it?
nothing about wine.
So we're cheersing to the American Dream?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that again.
Okay.
So it's for real.
Okay,
Cheers.
cheers.
All right.
To the American Dream.
It doesn't get any better than Ryan Serhant. I mean, there is a reason why millions of people follow him every single week. We're lucky to have him on the show. And right now, we're gonna go back to Rancho Santa Fe and see what Craig and Tawny are up to. Check it out.
Now this is an estate. This is an entertainer's dream. Tawny, can I saddle up with you?
Sure.
In this full bar?
Have you ever seen an estate with its own saloon?
No, I've never been in a place like this. This flooring is from President Madison's house. They refurbished it and...
President Madison?
Yeah. So like from his house, this flooring from his house is now in this pad that we're sitting right now in front of this bar.
Well, I think I'm feeling a little presidential,
Yeah?
so I think this calls for a shot.
Shot, cocktail, shot, right, let's do it. We wouldn't be doing this bar justice if we didn't take a shot.
Well, I'm feeling classy, so how about the bad stuff?
All right, coming right up. 2 shots of bad stuff.
It's a classic.
Here I have your bad stuff. So I'm gonna pour us a couple shots, but I mean, could you imagine hosting a party here? This could serve hundreds of people.
And if this is your house, you're gonna be the most popular kid, and I promise you, everybody's gonna come party at your house.
This is a great place to host them.
A few more of these, I think you'll be dancing on that stage over there.
I might get on that stage. Depends how we have to get along with the horse arena a little bit later, though.
Oh,
We'll
yeah?
Check that out later. Do some things out there, have some fun.
Something?
Yeah,
Let's have
do
some
something.
fun.
It ain't my first rodeo.
In the midst of the darkest night,
Hacienda del Corazon is a classic property in Rancho Santa Fe.
chains that were holding me. You sent your son down to set me free. Everything
This property was originally constructed around the same idea of lifestyle that Rancho Santa Fe was founded on, and that is a simpler and a slower lifestyle.
Every time I walk through this house, I see another detail that blows my mind, but my favorite part about the home is that there's this incredible indoor-outdoor space that is accessible in every room. Living in Southern California and having so many beautiful sunny days, it's wonderful to be able to have all of your doors and windows open.
Floors from President Madison in your own private saloon. These are the sorts of things that I didn't even know I wanted until I saw them. This is an amazing way to entertain, but right now we're gonna check out how they entertain in your city.
beautiful Sunny Isles Beach. Our beaches are truly, truly beautiful here. Sunny Isles happens to be a wonderful place to live with your family. Amazing schools. It's much more than you think, and you also have this as your backyard. Welcome to Porsche Design Tower, or welcome home. Take a look at this. There's pool, there's backgammon, there's a lounge area. You could throw a party here. The residents at Porsche Design Tower get to enjoy a beautiful private spa. You can use the Vichy shower, you can get scrubs and massages and lie down here, and it's like a waterfall feel. Hungry yet? I am. And what could be a better name for a restaurant in Porsche Design Tower than, are you ready? Fuel. I love that. You gotta own here, or you gotta know somebody here to eat here. And they service the entire building. You can get room service out to the pool and out to the beach. This is actually reserved for the residents to store their wine. The centerpiece of this building is the mechanical car lift that makes you feel like James Bond when you come home, pull into that garage, and it's the only one in the world that will take you from your car in the lift up to your home privately. Come take a ride with me. So we're in the garage right now. We're in our own personal capsule that's going to take us up to this gorgeous unit that you're going to see. And here we are. Now let's take a look at this beautiful residence. 3 bedrooms and 4.5 bathrooms. We just pulled our car right into the garage that is off of the living room. 36 stories up in the air in this magnificent skyscraper, complete with fireplace, and really super for entertaining because of this open layout and this open kitchen design. You have an induction cooktop, all by Miele. You have German engineered cabinetry by Pogenpol. Your cappuccino maker, everything is built in. Welcome to this beautiful master bedroom. Imagine waking up to this every morning. The master bath, a tremendous shower for 2. Beautiful tub with waterfall spout, and it's clean and elegant. This one was just designed so beautifully. Let me show you what's outside. This residence offers you the most amazing view, but not just that. Where else do you have a balcony with your own private swimming pool? You really have the best of all worlds. You have a home in the sky, your feet in the sand, private garage, private pool, gorgeous balcony. This is Miami.
Never been in a horse stable in California before. I've been in a lot of real estate, but nothing like this. This is cool.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I grew up in horses all my life. And this is honestly one of the coolest.
So Jenna is going to show us around, take us on some of these horses, but you know, I'm kind of noticing there's not any here. This thing could hold 7 or 8 of them, I think.
Yeah, it could hold you. You could live here.
I could live here. All right, well, you're the one who grew up in a barn. So what about these horses? All right, and there she is. Hey, Jenna.
Hi. I know. I promised you guys horses, and there are no horses here today. But the good news is the owners took them down to the Del Mar racetrack, and we have the whole place to ourselves, and I have something super exciting planned. We have 400 horses up at the garage.
400 horses in the garage. All right. Well, let's check it out. All right.
So this is what I really wanted to show you, the toy garage.
What a garage, a lot of toys.
We have motorcycles, motorized bicycles,
Yep.
a classic Chevelle.
This is a beast. Now this is a nice car. I don't even want to touch it because I don't get my fingerprints on it.
But what you get to go out and have some fun with is this Razor.
So this is the horses.
This is it.
So I get to drive this?
Go have fun.
All right. Can I bring Tawny with me?
Of course.
Wow.
Go rip it
All
up.
right. Let's go cruising this beast. I'm gonna go grab Tawny and we're gonna go tear it up.
Now, remember, be gentle. The owners aren't here.
All right, got it. Giddy up. Let's do this.
If you would take all the posters on my walls growing up as a kid and put all the cars together, it would be that garage. I mean, that property is absolutely amazing and something that dreams are made of. But right now, we're gonna check out your agent in your city.
Welcome to my brand new listing in Stritter Estate, North Pinecrest. What I love about this property, first of all, is that you got 23 Sylvester palms as you walk in, so you feel very special. It just frames the property really well. You also have 16 mango trees, so you're in South Florida, why not have a tropical paradise? Mango margaritas, anyone? Let's go. So here you've got almost 9,000 square feet of living area. You've got 7 bedrooms, you've got 7.5 bathrooms and 3 bonus rooms. You got 14-foot ceilings and then opening up to an atrium here of 30 feet. What's really nice is that all the chandeliers here are on a winch, so they lower down electronically. You don't have to go up and change bulbs. As you look through to the backyard, you're gonna see amazing views. And what's interesting to note here is that these are 14-foot panels. So this is commercial grade glass, 300-mile-an-hour windstorm protection. Come on into the game room. This is not just a man cave, this is sophistication. This is a place where you can hang out day and night. You've got the wet bar here, you've got the 2 TV screens, full Crestron system, 16 video cameras here, you've got a dual-sided fireplace over here. So lots of details here. You've got a clear ice maker, full Sub-Zero wet bar there. If you look up at the ceiling, you'll see linear air conditioning diffusers, you'll see LED lights everywhere, nice cove ceiling, built-in speakers. Full oversized dining room here. All of this furniture was custom designed just for this room. This is where everybody hangs out. This is the beautiful open kitchen to a family room. This wall here actually comes out further than the wall of the exterior of the property. That was so that these subwoofers could be built in and speakers could be built into the wall. This bathroom here, wood, textured wall finishes. This is not a wallpaper, so it's just an amazing detail that I've never seen before in a luxury property. You got all the bedrooms on that side, and then you've got a beautiful master suite, totally separate. And as you're walking into the master suite, look on either side of you, because you've got just these open, big areas, lots of natural light. But the real gem here is this massive room with its own sitting area and private terrace and views of your entire property. Look around, you have no view of any neighboring property. It's all vegetation. So lush. This is what Pinecrest is known for. Let's check out the master bathroom. I think the shower probably fits like 12 people. So let's check out the master closet. Ceiling to floor closetry here. There's no amount of space that isn't occupied in this closet. You want to see what a $100,000 summer kitchen looks like? This is it right here. This is a concrete structure with beautiful finishes here. You've got 2 television screens so that when you're cooking over here on the grill, you can be checking out the TV over here. I've never seen a full refrigerator at a summer kitchen before, and it's well stocked too. Right here built into the pool is a 12-person hot tub that heats up to 120 degrees within 10 minutes. So at the end of the day, there are lots of luxury properties in Pinecrest, but really what makes this one unique is the level of detail. So much love and attention was put into this property. This is resort living at its best.
I'm Denise Rubin, #1 Realtor, welcoming you into this palace in the sky, penthouse sublime. This home is 7,386 square feet, comprised of 2,000 square feet of entertainment space and 3,300 square feet of outdoor space. 2 large wraparound terraces and an amazing roof deck. So you have so many features: high volume ceilings, electric window treatments, 100-inch high definition television and projector, Crestron smart system. This condo has a brain, it does everything. And this divine furniture, all inclusive, beautiful dining room table. Check out this white lacquer baby grand piano. And the ultimate Pininfarina of Ferrari kitchen. Should we check out the bedrooms? They have their own space. Check out this private master suite through your double doors with your wraparound terrace all around, a world all of your own, large bath. Check it out. You can do a lot of shopping to fill this up. Oh, excuse me, wait one moment. Saturday night at the Parrot Jungle, the Builders Association of South Florida in the Bloom Ballroom had their major event, and look what I won. Best Real Estate Professional of the Year. I won 6 other categories as well. With all the wonderful amenities that Oceania has, the #1 amenity that all the developers have planted their cranes and built their towers, from Jade, Armani, Chateau, Trump, mansions where penthouses sell for $38 million, they're all here. And don't say I didn't save the best for last. So rare that you find something like this. Mykonos meets Miami. Look at the size of this roof deck. You can really entertain up here. You have hot tub, you have a summer kitchen, you have a shower and a full bathroom. This truly is the American dream. Thank you for coming today. See you next time.
Hey guys, welcome to Miami Beach.
What's up, sir?
How we doing?
How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Darin Tansey, Kara.
Nice to meet you.
Come on into 6440 North Bay Road.
Thank you.
Things like this in San Diego.
You know what? Something close, but not exactly to this extent. This is insanity, and I'm already seeing a dock for a yacht right out of a perfectly situated living area.
Let's go outside. So the dock's amazing outside, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. What kind of a yacht could fit there?
So you have 100 feet on the water here, so you definitely can have a mega yacht. There's open access to Biscayne Bay and to the ocean as well. So owners could come in, they dock their yacht, they walk right inside, grab a glass of wine, and enjoy the Miami lifestyle.
Nice. So what area are we in exactly?
We're in North Bay Road. North Bay Road is the address. It's the Park Avenue of Miami Beach. So having the North Bay Road address really signifies that you've arrived.
Yeah.
And, you know, some of the biggest homes are in Miami Beach are on North Bay Road, 10, 20, 30, even excess of $50 million value that are in this area. And it's also seen the likes of several celebrities, the Matt Damons, Jennifer Lopez, now Phil Collins, to name a few.
Nice.
Yes.
It's a lot of talent on one street.
A lot of talent on one street.
With a living room like this, with the weather like we have in Miami, I have a feeling these aren't actually windows. Are these doors?
These are definitely doors. They're
Okay.
12-foot sliders, and they're designed to pocket into the walls. You want to see?
So they disappear.
They disappear completely.
I have got to see this.
Let's do it together.
All right.
The epitome of indoor-outdoor living in Miami Beach, Florida.
Oh yeah, this is it.
structurally, this is corner glass, so these come out of the corner. And if you look over the eaves that comes over here, it is quite amazing. Living room's here, your outdoor kitchen is here, and you have the water, the pool, the yard, and everything.
Who do you think is going to buy a property like this?
You know, before people would think that this was all going to be celebrities, and yes, there's been many celebrities here on North Bay Road, but Miami's changed over the course of the years, and what we're seeing now is we're seeing tech titans from San Francisco come. We're seeing a major investment firms come out of Greenwich and also out of New Jersey, and we're also seeing the likes of developers out of New York that are coming down here and realizing that Miami has changed dramatically. It's a new city. There's arts, there's culture, there's education. There's places where people can raise their family and love the lifestyle here before what they had out of outside high tax states like we have for the rest of the country.
This is beautiful. They did a really good job. Layout, materials, it just really, they nailed it on this one.
We are off market for sale right now quietly, but it can be yours.
Okay. Where do I sign?
in the wine room.
Okay, perfect. Cool me off in there. Over a glass of wine, that's all I needed.
Well, that's it for this episode of The American Dream. I don't know how I ended up in the studio when Craig and Tawny got to ride that thing out in Rancho Santa Fe. Either way, if you have a property that you think would be perfect for The American Dream, or you have a story that you think that we should shoot out all over the nation, we would love to hear from you. And until the next episode, I hope you keep dreaming, and thanks for stopping by.
Till you come back.